Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Um, Cancer, this is going to be your general January 2019 reading, and if it doesn't, it is just general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign as well. I had almost gotten done with this video, and I got a call I had to take, and I thought I was hitting pause. I hit stop and then the video's like anyway. So the cards are all laid out and they're your cards, so I'm not going to change the cards just because the video didn't do right. So they're already laid out, and I also want to well, normally I'd be shuffling the cards while I'm doing this. I'm like thrown off because they're already laid out. But anyway, I do want to invite you to get your own personal intuitive clarity reading. Click on the link below, and just if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start now. Numerology energy. You're going into the month of January 2019 with a 4 energy, which is fabulous. It's a stable energy. It's about stability. So, and it's also the energy that is going to carry through the month. It's going to be so far, somewhat the theme, which is stability. And stability can be about you're stable, you're feeling stable in yourself, you're feeling stable in your money, your job, your career, what relationships, whatever. Stability. And what's interesting is we start off with the first week with a little bit of instability. It looks like I get the Nine of Pentacles, which is reversed. So straight up, she has more than enough. Reversed, it is not enough, or money, a lot of money filtering out, or a lot of something that is quite valuable to you filtering away. Okay, it doesn't have to be money. Pentacles are about money, finances, goals, things like that. But it could be just something that is valuable to you, which could be your time, it could be your emotions, your energy, whatever. All right, I get the Sun to clarify that. Now, the Sun is clearly happiness, right? But it's also things being revealed, things coming out into the open. Um, then I have a partnership. Now, this partnership is the Two of Wands, which is usually about career or social as opposed to emotional. But I actually got an emotional card under here as well. So I believe that if this is a partnership that was emotional, perhaps the emotions might be filtering away a little bit with this partnership, which might have something to do with your perhaps your patience, your love, whatever, or is starting to dwindle away a little bit. You're starting to realize that, or they're starting to see that in you, or vice versa. Okay, you're starting to see that in someone. But we're going to continue on here. Now, the second week, Cancer, I have Page of Wands reverse. Page of Wands straight up. He is my page of, I'm sorry, Knight. I'd keep doing that. Knight of Wands, straight up. He is my fire knight. He is my passionate knight, extremely passionate. But he can also be the love him and leave him kind of knight. Reversed, it is not really either not coming at all or losing the passion. Remember, I said something over here about possibly some um, emotional ties dwindling away, losing some passion. All right. Um, and I have a mountain here. So if this guy wants to come, he is being stopped. So if this passion this passion is being blocked in some form. Okay. There's a lot of unfair arguing, bickering, unfairness. Someone always tries to get the upper hand. There is never a compromise. Okay. And it's almost impossible to move on. So it could even be that what is perhaps there's some threat in some form that someone is holding over your head, or you're holding over their head, so that they don't move on. If you're trying to get out of, and it could be a business partner, perhaps they know something that it's like, dang, you can't get out of this, kind of thing, because they're holding that over your head. They'll report this, so you're stuck in this situation, kind of thing, or you have someone stuck in that situation. Either way, there's an unfair type of victory, okay, going on with this partnership. And then I get into the third week, Cancer, and I have the Two of Swords, which is all about decisions. All right. And depending on what cards are there is whether or not you're willing to make the decisions. Now, I do have the lightning bolt, but it's reversed. Now, when the lightning bolt is straight up, it is a sudden surprise. Reverse is you saw this coming. You knew this was coming. You knew at some point there was going to have to be a decision made. You knew this. Then I get the Magician, which he has all the tools and to make these decisions, but it's possible he is choosing not to. Or it could also be that you are collecting tools in the background, okay? Because you've already made a decision that you need to move on, do something different, change something. So you could be collecting some tools of your own in the background. You could be, say, if you need to move out, if you need to move out of a home or something, it could even be a roommate. Perhaps you are socking some money away, starting to collect household items because you need them, collecting some items in the background. Then I get the Lion, which is sudden shock straight up, but he's reversed, so no big surprise. Or there again, the surprise is lurking in the background. Okay. Now, the Magician also is a manipulator. So it could be that this guy is going to try to force you into making a decision, or you manipulating someone to make a decision. It could be that you're not surprised that this is the reaction that you're getting from this person. All right, that they're going to you knew they were going to try to manipulate you in some way. You were already you were prepared for it, so it's no surprise. Going into the fourth week, I get my Two of Wands again, but it's reversed. It's a breakup of a partnership. It's a breakup of some type of and this is there again because I got it. I got the Wands again. I almost feel like it does feel more like a business relationship, even if it at one point was a romantic relationship. It almost turned into like a business relationship. It's like a breakup of something like that. And the problem is my stork, if it's straight up, it's moving. And it's usually moving a residence. It's reversed. So it's like someone still can't move. Someone still can't move out, change the residence. There's the Chariot reversed, no movement. And not really making any major decisions as far as moving, as far as breaking this partnership up. And then there's the Fox at the very bottom, at the very end. And he is slick and he is sly. So this person is causing a lot of confusion and indecision as far as moving and breaking this partnership up. So somebody's the fox. I don't know if it's you or if it's the partner, but that's what I have going on. So this is all about some type of a partnership, that whether it be business, romantic, or social in general. And it could even be a partnership. It can be your job. It could be your company. You could be deciding to break up with your company, break up with where you work. It could be something like that. Partnerships don't always have to be two people. So I'm going to see how you are walking into the month of February and see what's going to happen there for you, Cancer. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, all right. Okay, Cancer. I got how you're feeling going into the month of February is I have the Queen of Pentacles. I wanted to clarify her, and I got the Devil reversed. Have to clarify the Devil. And then I got the Lovers reversed. There are some very strong karmic cards going on with you going into the month of February, Cancer. These are some pretty strong messages. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is actually an earth sign, so it really doesn't have anything to do with water sign, but it could be too that you are going in feeling like the Queen of Pentacles, which she's maternal, but she's also business minded. She's Pentacles, right? So she is straight up, so she doesn't really seem to be too concerned about money. All right. I got the Devil, but it's reversed. And straight up, it is things that are restraining you, things that hold you back. It could be addictions. It could be negative self-talk. Um, it could even be you're watching too much news and it's causing you to go crazy, right? It could be something like that. But it is something that is keeping you from moving forward and stopping you or upsetting you or binding you in some form. It's reversed. So you're refusing to see it. Okay. When it's straight up, you know it's there. When it's reversed, you're refusing to see this. The Lovers are reversed. Okay. And that is a partnership. So this being an earth sign, this could be, if this is the partner, if your partner is an earth sign, it could very well be that they are refusing to see that it needs to be done. All right. Or that the way the relationship is today needs to be over. So it either needs to change or be over, one or the other. Okay. But it can't stay the same. And so an earth sign would be, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right. So if this represents an earth sign, if not, it represents your how you might be feeling stability wise. There again, stability. This whole theme, actually, if you think about it, worried about moving on, worried about the outlay of money. This is all about your stability in some form, whether it's your emotional, financial, whatever it might be, your stability. The whole reading actually seems to actually focus around the energy of the numerical energy of the number. So that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed this, Cancer. I would love to give you your yearly forecast, your personal yearly forecast. There again, if it didn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click all the buttons, and of course, have a fabulous January. I will be seeing you again in February, and as always, I'm sending loving energy your way, Cancer. Bye-bye.